It's Friday with DJ and Brandon. DJ, you've got some serious firepower, a little TNT. Why don't you introduce us?
You know what I need to say to you that people usually say to me?
What?
Behave. It's nice to say to somebody else.
Well, just explain the two T's here, come on.
I'm just teasing.
I know.
Okay. All right. So this is Tessa and Tisha.
Hello.
And they're
Hi,
with
Tessa and
Legacy
Tisha.
Support Works, and they've been our clients since 2017. When did y'all open, Tessa?
2015, August 1st, 2015.
Oh, wow. Wow. Time flies. Well,
Yeah,
I love your tagline on one of your graphics says foundations don't lie. And boy, is that the truth, man.
Yeah.
So what got you involved in foundation and concrete repair?
It's kind of a long story, but we have been in and around residential and commercial construction for many, many years. In different facets. I was actually a realtor for about 4 or 5 years, and I remember seeing not great options for phenomenal products or service. And my husband at the time, he was doing some remodeling and things, and we said, let's change the game for how it means for contractors to work with homeowners.
Hey.
Let's raise the bar.
When you said husband at the time, was it a different husband?
Nope, same one. Surprisingly, after 7.5 years, we're still married. Working
wow.
together, we're still married. Yes. Yes.
Well, wonderful.
But husband said at the time.
Oh, there you go. Okay. hey, you never know. No shame, no blame. Some people will accumulate spouses and businesses, and they're all friends. Now, when you wanted to set out to do a different way working with homeowners, what was that different way?
Actually, what we do that's different is we like to wow our customers. So we want to make sure that not from beginning to end, that not only are we present, our communications out there, but that we just show who we are, that we're regular people, but we go above and beyond to just make everybody happy.
All right. What are the special services that you provide?
We provide superior solutions for foundation repair, concrete repair, basement repair, basement waterproofing, or if you have a home with a slab on grade and maybe the water is intruding right at the sill plate and into the brick, we could even waterproof that to keep the water out of your home.
Wow, you can't beat that. There's so much unpredictable weather there in the Panhandle, and people really need that as well. So, folks, the code is on your screen for the promotion code to give them a call today. What are some of the things to look for? If obviously people want to take care of their homes, but having been in the real estate world, what a difference it makes when there's not cracks up the side of the house when you're trying to sell your house. Of course, buyers are looking for that as well. What are the things to look for in terms of being proactive with your foundation repair?
Well, you definitely want to look for any kind of cracks that are inside or outside your home or business. Also, sticking doors, sticking windows, those are the beginning signs of foundation problems. And then also, if you're just walking around and you start tripping over the concrete, we can lift and level that as well.
DJ has sticky doors when she made a sandwich and she didn't wipe her hands good enough, No. Okay. Well, you wanted to make the experience different for customers. I'm assuming it's probably a ABC 1, 2, 3 step process in initiating foundation repair with you. How does that go?
Usually someone calls into our office, or they go online and ask for a free quote, and someone from the office calls them, schedules the appointment. We're big on communication, so they're going to get an email and a text with a picture of their specialist who's going to be showing up and all the information about their appointment and what to expect. Before the specialist gets there, he's going to communicate by making the on-the-way call just to confirm that you're still available at that day and time and have the appropriate time to spend with them. If you want to move forward with your project, or when you want to move forward with your project, you also get another confirmation email and text about when the project is scheduled. Someone from the office calls. And lastly, before the crew arrives to start the project, you get another phone call from the foreman saying, hey, we're on the way, arriving at the same time that we told you we would be there.
Best that we know how.
Wow.
When I first met Colin, I've known Tessa for a real long time, her previous careers, and I already loved her. And to have an opportunity to work with somebody you love is really cool. And so her husband came over and started showing me a little bit about the business. And so I said, well, would you look at my house and see, because I don't know if I've got an issue or not. And he went outside, he went around, he came around, and it was very thorough. And when I thought, oh boy, this is going to cost me $1 million. I know it's going to cost me $1 million, and I only have one kidney. What am I going to do? And he's, she's pretty, but he's good looking too. And so it wasn't bad just sitting and watching him and listening to him. He explained things to me as to why they work and then how they fix it. But he said, I'm your neighbor, as you know. And he said, we're not having as much of the Playa Lake issue as other parts of town. And he said, so you've just got one little area. And he said, let's just watch it and see how it does. But he said,
Wow.
you're not in any kind of a big rush to get anything done. And that impressed me because of the fact that I'm a single woman. And guys, you don't need to call in now.
I was about to say, we better keep your phone number off the screen.
Just not to be taken advantage of. There's so many people
Right.
trying to do that out there, and especially in the construction business.
Yeah.
You see that, and it's so frustrating. But the way I was treated, so kindly, respectfully, and then I learned a lot, and I learned how they did their process. He showed me a video on how they do what they do, but they look professional when they're working. It's not like they just hopped off of a truck and they came over and they're going to rob me tonight. I mean, you don't know who you're getting in construction.
Right, right.
But
Yeah.
Welcome Partner has a trusted name of ethics. The
Mhm.
people we represent are ethical.
Right.
People know that, and it's a total honor to know that I know a little bit about what they do. And I started noticing sidewalks more often, the ones that are like this. All kinds of little issues that I hadn't thought about before. It just like flipped on a light switch for me. But we are honored to represent Legacy Support Works. And it's been a long time. And I know that they're family oriented. Their little boy has graduated. How did that happen?
Wow.
It
It happens fast,
It's
doesn't it?
really cool. It's
Sounds fun.
nice to know them. And then I can tell you a whole different slew of things about Tisha and how much we love her too. When I found out she went to work with them, I was elated because I knew that she would show up, she would get involved, and boy, does she.
It says a lot
Yes.
for an organization when they don't sell you something you don't need or don't need yet. And that really, that is impressive. Of course, the name Legacy. I mean, I can't help but wonder, you wanted to name it Legacy because you perhaps want to leave a legacy,
Exactly.
of good quality work and reputation and such too. What's been your
Absolutely.
experience with DJ?
Which one of us? Both of us. We've always had a very good relationship with DJ. She actually goes above and beyond promoting us in the community and helping to spread the word about what we're doing and how we do it. Really, no matter where she is. So she's always talking to people and sending mailers out and getting the name out. So, hey, but you're blessed to be able to do that. God gave you that gift. So not everybody can do that.
Well, it's true. To know her is to love her.
Yes,
And-
for sure.
It's true, though. It's true. I'm amazed, DJ, that you've been in that restaurant with no one making any noise behind you. I'm impressed with that. They be singing your praises too. Well, TNT. I tell you what, TNT at Legacy, another great company right there in Amarillo. Thank you again, ladies, and thank you, DJ.
You're welcome, partner.